Hello. How are you? Yes, sir. Good.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. All right, y'all. We're going to Hot Walk 88. It was like $8.77 to go 4 point something miles, and I believe like 3.2 of it is just to get to the restaurant. And with Chinese food, since they do make things, pretty fresh, those 11 minutes hopefully will be used wisely. Unlike our earlier order. Now, the early order was at Hot Walk at a different location. This one is Hot Walk 88, which is a little bit different. But either way, it keeps us in a good area and it keeps us working. So that's the goal. It's 4:18. I'm exhausted. I was just sitting in the parking lot, just letting myself have some shut-eye because I was getting so tired. That thing that happened earlier in my ear has happened like 10 times today. Where I just like suddenly go deaf and there's like a high-pitched noise. It goes away very quickly, but now I have like a headache and I don't know. I'm tired. But I'm always tired. But I'm really tired right now. So maybe after this I'll go get a coffee or something. But right now we got a Five Guys order for $5.06 to go 1.2 miles. And we took it for the sake of having something to do. So I swear to God, dude, I'm concerned about the people. There's an address. You're at an apartment, right? So, okay, 1096 for 6.8 miles. I'll take that. You're at an apartment, which means you have an apartment number. So why we're asked what your apartment number is, are you putting your building number? Okay, so I text them and I say, what is your apartment number? And she proceeds to give me the building number. Yes, that's your building number. What apartment are you in? Oh, I'm sending my friend down. Cool. Said friend gets down here. And I'm like, I don't have an apartment number. It's like, yeah, there's 2 entrances. What does that have to do with you not telling me what apartment number you are in? Lots of people live in that building. You can tell me your building number all day, but I can't deliver the food to you if I don't know what apartment you're in. And don't look at me like I'm stupid. I mean, how do you tell anybody else to come to your house? Do you just tell them what building and say, good luck, find me, there's 100 people that live here? I'm concerned. Very concerned. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm on my way to Total Wine. So, there's that. Okay. The way I had to take to go to this delivery after I picked up at Total Wine had me go past a Wawa, which was the Wawa that I was at pretty much when I got the call. So I knew I was going to have to go past there again. Went in and grabbed me a Cuban roast coffee. It's my favorite there. And I feel so much better, so much more awake. And that lady was super sweet. I only got paid $2 to take this here. So she tipped like, I don't know, what's that, $8.96 for a handle of Tito's. So that's amazing. I very much appreciate that. But yeah, So there's a little bit of traffic getting here, which is to be expected. It was right before 5 o'clock, and this area is high traffic anyway. Let alone once it gets to around this time, it gets almost impossible. But anyway, I am trying to get out of here. Where am I? Okay, yeah, this should lead me out. It should. All right, I'm gonna work on getting the heck out of here and see if we can get some more. It is 5:08 now, so we're heading into the dinner shift. So it should be getting a bit more consistent here in a little bit. Crossing the fingers. Okay, I just took a Grubhub order for $15.40 to go just over 10 miles. It's 6.5 miles just to get to where I'm going. So as of right now, since I didn't have anything in the queue, I mean, I should be able to make this $15 in a half an hour. With the traffic right now, it's going to take me about 20 minutes just to get over to the restaurant. But I think we're going back over to Hot Walk. Yeah, Hot Walk. So, and I'm hoping this time, because this is the one that this morning said they didn't get it until pretty much I got there, and I got there 10 minutes late. So I'm hoping this doesn't happen either, because that would just kind of be ridiculous. Plus, it's telling me that the pickup is in 15 minutes, but it's going to take me 20 minutes just to get to the restaurant. So, I don't know. I'm just hoping that, I don't know. I feel like Grubhub is the absolute worst when it comes to like on-time rating. Like I think my on-time rating right now on there is like 38%, because they make it impossible for you to get there on time, and they don't adjust anything. Like at least DoorDash or whatever, like they'll be like, oh, we got you, we give you a few extra minutes because we see that you're waiting, or that you're on your way, or that whatever. Grubhub doesn't do that. But then again, I can be at 38% on time rating and I'm not getting fired. So there's that. Anywho, I'm gonna work my way over there. My headache is going away, which is good. It's still there, but it's dull, so it's not too bad. And I'm more awake and got my coffee. So we're gonna do it. Hallelujah. The order was ready when I got into Hot Walk. So at this point, I'm less than 4 miles away from the customer, and it says it'll take me about 7 minutes to get there. I think it's well, I feel like with Grubhub, it's always leave at the door. I don't think I've ever seen, I mean, I don't always end up leaving it at the door. Sometimes people meet me, or it's at a business, or, you know, whatever. But every time I look at the directions or instructions, it says leave order at door of house/apartment. And then it has like an area for additional instructions. But yeah, I mean, sometimes, yeah, mostly it says contact free. So, which is fine with me. I mean, I want the least amount of contact. For real, like the least amount. Like, none. I turned on Uber Eats before I pulled up to this delivery, because that's what you should do. Hopes to get something else rolling before you're ending that delivery. For Zuku Sushi Bar and Grill, it's going to take me about 10 minutes to get over there, so it should be ready once we get there. And it's paying $15.86 to go about 10 miles. So, and it's staying within an area that I want to be in, so grateful for that. I was just trying to determine which way I wanted to go, and Uber Eats decided for me, because it's going to pay me to get back where I want to go. $7.58 to go like 5.9 miles to pick up at Speedway, but like I said, it's going to take me right back where I want to be, where I can take more orders. So, oh, of course, now Grubhub wants to get in on it. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to take that instead. 1946 for 10.5 miles. Accept. But you know what? We're going to take that also, I think. Yeah, we're going to take both, because I think the pizza place is a lot further away. So I think I'll pick up at the Speedway, drop it off real quick, and then head down to the pizza place, because I